Now, didn't really want to feed this rat to a snake. I wanted to sell this rat as a pet. However, people just be flaking. They be flaking. So he's about the perfect size for my snake right now. My leopard pastel. So, I can't have him getting too big on us. Can't have him getting too big on us. So come here, little buddy. I know. So I'm grabbing him right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my my famous trick. This is a famous trick to gauge how hungry a snake is. I put the rat in the bag, and I just put the bag in there and let the snake smell the bag. And if she's interested, this will help bring the interest out of the snake right here. Just put the bag here. Put the bag in there with the snake, just like that. And then she'll smell it and everything like that. Look, watch this. Look. There it is. There it is. Look. Now the rat, he came out the bag before. I mean, I wasn't gonna open the bag, but the rat opened the bag. Look. Up. The rat got two up on her. It got two up on her. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna see. There's definitely an interest there. Okay, there it is. I mean, she still did it though. She still did it. Now I'm not gonna let this rat bite her. Now this rat, like I said, this rat was supposed to be sold as a pet. I hate to do it to him, but she took it, and the people that was supposed to buy the rat flaked. So I hate to do it to him. This is the last boy that I had out of a four pup litter. And I hate to do it to him. Hate to do it to him like this. He wasn't supposed to die like this. Like I said, I was gonna sell him as a pet, but this is a perfect size rat for her. This is probably the biggest rat that she's ever eaten. So this is a good transition for her as well in terms of size and stuff like that. The rat was too big and it was too excited for her to actually get a good strike in, so she just coiled around it anyway. And this is how I would imagine this rat going out, me being able to just see it go out like that. But like I said, I didn't plan on feeding this rat. I planned on making $40 off of a 4-pup litter. However, two of them got ate, two of which got ate by my other snake. And I did actually get a chance to sell one. And as y'all can see, this one is getting eaten right now. And I raised this rat. I raised this rat here myself. He was doing good. I bet you he didn't plan on getting eaten today. And I didn't plan on him getting eaten today either. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't plan on him getting eaten today either. However, it's been about 10 days since she's eaten. So I fed her on the 11th. And today's what, like the 21st or something like that. So, and like I said, this is the biggest rat that she's eaten. Like, again, I raised this rat myself. This is the biggest rat she's eaten. So this is going to be a really good transition for her. Once she gets this down, we're going to see some big growth. And then I'm not going to feed her again probably till like next month. Let her get a nice poop, because she hasn't pooped in here since the last feeding. She hasn't pooped yet. She only peed. So, like, share, subscribe, stay tuned. Excuse the mess. But I've been working, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing stuff. But yeah. This is Murda. I didn't plan on doing it to him. I wasn't going to do it to him, y'all. I wasn't going to do it to him. I wasn't going to do it to him. So she about to get right with that right now, actually. I guess I could record this portion of the video as well. Usually I just cut it, but... So she did actually grab him. She grabbed him by the body and just yoked him up real quick. So she about to find her way around him. Got about an hour before I start work. It should take her about 20 minutes, another 20 minutes to devour the whole rat. I just took her outside, warmed her up on the dashboard, so she's nice and warm anyway. So she's at a good temp. It's been raining the past couple of days, so had to disattach my generator. I'm not able to actually actively run heat in here because I wasn't sure when the rain was going to hit and then when it was going to stop and then when it was going to rain again. So disattach the generator just to be on the safe side, but the rest of the week should be pretty warm. I don't think it's going to be raining for the rest of the week, so I'll probably reattach the generator sometime tonight. And then that'll also help her digest. When I'm not able to run a generator and I know that it might get a little cold, I have propane tanks. I just bought a propane tanks and I use the like a heater, like an outdoor heater. So she about to get right with it right now. So she's definitely hungry. Now, like I said, she hasn't eaten in like 10 days. But I think sometimes that transition from warm to cold actually helps them maintain the weight. I feel like if it's always hot, they're metabolizing faster. So she's definitely maintained a lot of size. She's trying to find a head right now. But she'll come up off of it and then she'll reposition herself. She'll find the head. She's like her body is on the head, so she about to go up front to the head right now. She gonna find it. She gonna find it right about up in there somewhere. Right there. Right there. There it is. So she found the head right there. Most definitely. She most definitely done found the head right there. Just moving it around and there it is. There it is. She done found it now. Let the games begin. So, but I'm not actually going to record the whole feeding. This is actually probably a good point to cut the video right here, about an 8-minute video. But maybe I'll let it run a little bit longer. Like I said, this is the biggest rat that she's had yet, so I'll be pretty interested to see if she gets it down too. Or to see how she manages to get it down, but I think she can do it. My rats, they get up to size like really fast. I don't know if it's how I feed or what, but I noticed that my rats are usually way healthier than the rats that are sold in like breeder reptile stores. The ones that I raise here, they get up to size really fast and they have like nice fat on them. Like they're really like plump. Not plump, I don't think that's a good word. They're just really they're just like the perfect size. Like you could tell that they're not malnourished. They're not undernourished at all. And I get it. It costs a lot to feed a lot of rats. So maybe I have that going for me. Like, you know, I have that to my advantage. And you know, they buy their feed and they just feed them commercially. They're commercially fed. So, but I mean, you definitely see the difference from home raised rats to like commercially bred rats. So, but I got a feeling that y'all actually want to see the whole process. So then again, I don't want to stand here and just be holding my phone. Maybe I could do something here for y'all. I could prop the phone in there. I'll just put the phone in there. So y'all can watch that do what it do. And again, I did not plan on feeding this rat, but it's actually good that I fed this rat off because I have 2 litters that are being created. I'll have 2 new litters of rats next month. So within the next days to come, in the beginning of next month, I should be dropping 2 new litters. So he had to move along anyway. He had to move along because he doesn't really have a spot in my breeding right now because his father is still alive and his father produces solid rats. Like his father, I still got his dad, so he didn't really have a position here in the breeding process, in our breeding operation. So something had to be done with him for sure. And now I have an extra enclosure that's available and ready for one of my female rats. So now I can take out one of my female rats from the big bin, because right now I have 2 females in there with 1 male. So now I can use this as a maternity bin and I don't have to buy another bin. So now once they get knocked up, they get pregnant, I can put them both in here and they can basically take care of their babies. So I'm really excited that it looks like it's going down really smooth. Looks like Murda is definitely pounding down that rat, taking care of that rat for sure. So that's really exciting. And I'd say that rat was somewhere in between a small and a medium, probably more on the medium size, but definitely not like a solid medium. But again, those breeders, they're rats. I don't know, but I'd say that rat was like a medium. And I'm just really happy to see that she's taking it down like a champ. Even though she didn't really get the best strike on it, she still was able to kill it. So she's strong enough to kill a medium rat. So that's great. And this is a big feeder for me. Like Murda, like she's a solid eater for me. She eats like almost every time. Looks like she might be having a little difficulty, but I still think she can do it. I have faith in her. I'm not bothering her too much. I think she can do it for sure. I have absolute faith that she can do it. She's just trying to find the best position. Like I said, this is the biggest rat that she's had yet. Um, and yeah, like I said, I have faith in her though. And I'm measuring up, I'm sizing up her body size in correlation to the rat. And I think she could still do it. It's like once she gets around the shoulders, it's basically over. After she gets around the shoulders, it's basically plug and chug. And she's gonna do that very soon. I would like to feed once a week, but based on the size of this particular rat, I know she'll be good for about another 10 days, and then that'll push us into April. So she doesn't need to get fed in another 7 days after eating a rat of this particular size. And actually, since she flipped over like that, I'm going to grab my phone up out of here. Yeah, I'm going to grab the phone. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to let her do her thing. But again, I know y'all probably want to see her eat the whole rat. I kind of want to cut the video just because, I mean, the video is basically done to me. But maybe there's people out there that want to see the whole rat. Maybe I'll wait until she gets past the shoulders a little bit, and then I'll cut the video. So in the meantime, like, share, subscribe. Definitely hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more feedings. I'll just get that out the way right now. Yeah. And check out my big normal. So I'm realizing that my big normal, she likes fresh killed rats, which is, I mean, I guess that's fine. She doesn't want to risk getting hurt. And like, the bigger the rats, the more confidence they have, I'm noticing. So like when the rats are big, they're like ballsy. Even if it's a female, they're ballsy. You know, they're walking around like they own the snake enclosure and stuff like that. And it intimidates the snake. I've noticed like it's intimidating to the snake. Sometimes if it's not like a huge snake, like if the snake is huge, then that doesn't matter. But like when it's a snake of this size or like my normal size, some rats can be a little intimidating. So for me to have to knock the rat out while still enticing the snake to eat, I mean, I guess it's cool as long as the snake eats, because then I just feel bad for killing a rat. But that is safer. It's safer for the snake to like feed it a dead rat. I will say that. It is safer. Y'all can see I was holding this rat's head. I was holding its head to make sure that it wasn't biting or anything like that. But I groomed this rat to be a pet. Like I groomed this rat to be a pet. So this rat didn't see this coming, and it doesn't have like a biting bone in its body. Like, because it was ready to be a pet. But people flaked at the last minute, and I'm just like, all right, well, don't hit my phone up and ask me about the rat, because that rat is going to be gone by the time you hit me up next time, because I got to make moves. So as y'all can see, she's gotten past the shoulders there, and now it's just going to be like a matter of plug and chug. She's definitely gotten past the shoulders. Y'all going to see in a second how she's gotten past the shoulders. She'll show you. There it is. She's gotten past the shoulders. Now, some may say that this rat was still too big for her. I don't care what you say. She's doing it. And I don't think it was too big, because I'm looking at the proportions. I'm looking at how the size of the rat and the widest part of the snake add up, and I can see that it's still within range. It might take her a little while longer to eat it, but that's fine. Alright, y'all, so I'm probably going to cut the video right here. Again, like, share, subscribe, stay tuned or not. I mean, you know, I'm just creating the content. You know, you have your own fingers. You can do what you want with your fingers. But, I mean, I'd recommend like, share, and subscribing, because you never know what I'm going to be doing next. Because I am that guy. So, but, alright. Appreciate y'all. And cut. 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 Like, share, subscribe, and no, I'm just playing with y'all. So a few more gulps on that, and then I'll cut the video. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Like, share, subscribe. You have a great day.